Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3, the small forward. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Savage, Gallinari covering. Here's Mozgov. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Hackett. Banked in off the glass.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Here's Cooligan. Pulls up. Offensive rebound and another shot, and he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Bellinelli. Mozgov grabs the board. Pass to Voron-Savic. To the right side. Here's Cooligan. He goes up again, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Shved. Here's Cooligan. Fires the 3. That shot missing. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It's good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Now the pass to Voron-Savic. Charity stripe shot. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Gallinari down low. Rebound by Shved.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot. That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Kicks it to Mozgov. Trains the three-pointer. Pass to Bellinelli. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Cans the 12-footer. Gallinari's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Shved. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cooligan. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Passes to Voron-Savic. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Can't hit the free throw line jump. It's stolen by Gallinelli. And the pass to Gentile. Here's Hackett. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here is Shved. There's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. With 1 on the clock, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Italy up 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
They've got Brooks. And it's Hackett in at the 1. The shot's good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to Detome from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Fritzone. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. Basket counts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Kicks it to Karasov. Pass to Bowenboy. 9 feet out. 4 on the shot clock. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And here they come. And Brooks gets it on the assist from Detome. Brooks has got his first basket of the night.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Bowenboy. And it's Melly with the rebound. Bowenboy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Detome. He can't get that one to fall. Ball stolen. Here's Melly. Can't connect from short range.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
He gets that one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
That one good for 2. Brooks has got his second bucket tonight. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Passes it to Karasov. Here's Bowenboy. Here's Karasov. The pass to Bowenboy. Got a piece of it.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Fritzone. Brooks covering. Here's Fritzone. He hits it from 9. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Over in the corner, Detome. And here we go. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:18 left here in the second, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Gallinari. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
51 seconds left in the first half. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Gentile.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And stolen by Shved. 14 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's good. He's got 6. Passes it to Voran Savic. Count that bucket.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Basket. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to be...
And that should...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. At the top of the key, Shved. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And it's Hackett in at the point. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Good on the triple.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Pass to Cooligan. Feeds to Mozgov. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now, here's Bellinelli. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gallinari. No good on the fadeaway. Here's Cooligan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Right wing. Here's Gentile. That 3 off the mark.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time, though.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Looking to end the run. Gallinari.
Yeah, way to put.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And the first one drops. Molinari hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Antonov misses the three. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Gallinari throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
But he gets it back. Antonov. Inside. Over to the left wing. Tries yet again. He doesn't hit that one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He gets it in there, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Ballin' Boy. Makes it off the glass. Ballin' Boy's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Here's Fritzone. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And there's the pass to Hackett. Here's to Tome. To the left side wing. And it's in there.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Cooligan. Out to the right wing. Releases. Gallinari with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Italy leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Shved. Fires for 3. No good that time. Shved's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Passes to Melly. Picked him clean. And they're pushing it up. from deep three-point range, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Now Bellinelli goes up at the stripe. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen. Here's Gentile. Now the pass to Melli. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Back to Bellinelli. Lays it up off the glass. Bellinelli's got his first points of the night.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting. You do your best, and you live with the results.
Now here's Shved. Bullseye!
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Gentile. Now here's Bellinelli. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Mozgov. He dishes it to Shved. Hits it from three-point range. Shved's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Mozgov covering. Pass to Gentile. Four on the clock. Missed inside. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
To take the lead. Shooting foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the wide open shot from Bellinelli. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to Vorontsevich. Here's Cooligan. And the pass to Vorontsevich. Kicks to Shved. 5 on the clock. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mozgov's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To the left wing. Here's Melli. It's good from long range.
He knew he had that one. I mean, he's got the open three. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
It's picked off. Pass to Hackett. And stolen by Shved. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Hackett. There's the triple. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Popperin fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Gallinari outside. They get it back. The shot, no good. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Pass to Karasov. Jacks up a 3. Avilev. Here's Ballin Boy. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Karasov, no luck.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
Bellinelli with it. Down low. Here's Gentile. How about that?
And that, guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And it's Tome in at the 3 spot.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Cooligan. The pass to Mozgov. The shot misses. It's tipped. Gallinari outside. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. Here's Cooligan. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Good as the jump shot falls. And here is Shved. Pass to Vorontsevich. To the inside. Fires from 18. He's off on that one. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Passes it to Gentile. Here's the Tome. There's the pass to Gentile. The shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in that offense.
Now Shved. Pass to Vorontsevich. Trying to get open is Mozgov. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arms length from the bucket.
This is it to Hackett. Fires from the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shved. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. The pass to Gentile. visiting club takes the win on the road. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they This is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bellinelli in at the small forward spot. Inside, got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Wagner. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Gallinari. It's deflected. And here's Schroeder. And the shot goes in.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Bellinelli. There's the pass to Gentile. Gallinari outside. 5 to shoot. To the middle. The 11-footer drained for 2 points.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Puts up a 3. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. From downtown. And that one is off. Gallinari's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Kleba. Here's Benzing. Almost, but it rolls out. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Chip back in for 2.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Gallinari, the jumper from the free throw line is good. Gallinari's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Wagner. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. He's on target from 8 feet out. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Ball's knocked loose. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. With a step back. Here's Gallinari. Goes back up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gallinari's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Schroeder outside. Over to the wing. Clock at 6 to the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Out left to the wing. Shoots. And that one's on target from the wing.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see it.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. They've got Brooks, and it's Hackett in at the point guard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brooks outside. Here's to Tomei. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Schroeder. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. Pass to Detome. To the wing on the left. Here's Hackett. It's rebounded by Tice.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Brooks outside. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Schroeder outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Tice gets it to go.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Brooks. Fades back. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Passes to Bonga. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Five on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Down low. Gallinari left side. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Benzing. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
1:07 left in the first half of the game. Gallinari left side. Bellinelli passes to Gentile. Back to Bellinelli. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Hartenstein. It's Schroeder with the drive. The teardrop falls in. Schroeder's got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gallinari passes to Gentile. And Gallinari kicks to Bellinelli. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The pass to Gentile. Shot to stop the run. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that'll...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Gallinari. And it's Hackett in at the point guard position. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Gallinari left side. Kleber with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Bellinelli passes to Gentile. 6 to shoot. Back to Bellinelli. Nifty move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Nobody near Schroeder. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
90 seconds now into the second half. Defended by Tice. Here's Gentile. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they're running. A 3-ball. Gallinari with the rebound. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Kleber with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Really left alone that time. Tice has got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Hackett the pass to Gentile. So here's Gallinari. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Gentile, the pass to Brooks. Out to the wing. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. A nice shot by Melly. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Brooks outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here. And both free throws good for Brooks. And so here's the home team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Stripped it away. 58 seconds left in the third. It's good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. To the wing right side. For 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
He's perfect from the line this time. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bonga. Low. Bellinelli is covering. 6 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. From deep, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kept alive, Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And it's Hackett in at the point. Here's Melly from downtown. No good that time. Schroeder looking over the floor. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To the inside. Here's Melly. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Hartenstein. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now the pass to Detome. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. They get a hand on it. Inside. Pass to Schroeder. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Left to the wing, lets it fly. It's stolen by Gallinelli. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. Good work there as it goes.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Bellinelli. One-on-one fast break, and it's denied. But they'll get another chance. They recover it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So both teams making some changes here. From deep, Gallinari. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Gallinari's gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. Deflects the pass. Here's Kleba. Right wing. Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. Low. Second chance shot. Here's Benzing. No good from outside. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got his first 2 points of the night. Over to the wing. Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And that one is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Low. Off target from three-point range. Throws it up high. Gallinari kicks to Bellinelli. Back to Gallinari. And Wagner pulls it down. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Schroeder. Traps in the train.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do.
Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now here's Schroeder. Now the starting group for the visitors. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Shved. Pass to Cooligan. And here is Shved, and the shot is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Schroeder. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Shved. Puts it up from 12. Mozgov. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Schroeder. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Schroeder. To the left side wing. Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Shved. Pass to Cooligan. Boran Savich, the pass to Mozgov. Shot clock at 5. Over Wagner. That's tipped. Here's Schroeder. For the 3. Rebound by Cooligan. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mozgov drives in. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Schroeder nails the 16-footer. Schroeder's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Schroeder's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. The pass to Mozgov. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Schroeder with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Kleba. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Shved dishes to Mozgov. He kicks it to Shved. Another shot. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Mozgov hits them both. Here's Schroeder. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Mozgov. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bonga, the pass to Tice. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The dish now to Mozgov. Bobber in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes both free throws. And the home team has possession. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shooter kicks to Tice. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Bollenboy. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Germany, they're up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And here we go. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
To the paint, here's Bollenboy. Makes it off the glass. Bollenboy's got his first points in this one.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
It's stolen. And here comes the break. All alone. Look at that.
Nice.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. To the inside. Four on the shot clock. Down low. Here's the break. Here's Bonga. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bollenboy. Fires it up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bollenboy's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now Schroeder, 12 points for him. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And the layup's good off the glass. Bollenboy's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Now here's Schroeder. Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bobber in. He's guarded by Schroeder. It's stolen by Schroeder. And they're moving it up. Low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. .158 left now here in the second. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Cooligan, that's good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Then Zing misses the wing J.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's Shved. Here's Cooligan. Dishes it to Mozgov. And the basket is good. Mozgov's got 12 in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Schroeder outside. Tice passes to Schroeder. No good with the triple. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Shved. And good off the lead pass that time. Shved's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Cooligan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Schroeder. They can't stop the run with that one. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. He's off on the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Mozgov. Kicks to Karasov. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Vorontsevich. A second chance effort with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Germany.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, so far, they take...
And that does it for our...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Here's Fritzone. And the shot is long. Here's Wagner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And they pick up 2. To the inside, Kleba, rebounded by Boy. Second half just getting started, about a minute played, and Wagner pulls it down.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
The putback. Can't throw down the putback.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Ivylev. Boy. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Boy's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the pass to Bollenboy. Corner shot. And Wagner pulls it down. Schroeder outside. Lets it go from 14. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Carsov. Here's Fritzone. No good on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
That one falls.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And here's the break. Here's Hartenstein. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Yep, it counts. Bollenboy's got 12 in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. And here's Schroeder. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the left wing. Here's Zubkov. But they recover it. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Passes it to Shved. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tries again. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And there's the pass to Vorontsevich. Here's Cooligan. Shoots over Schroeder. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On its way from Shved for 2. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Count it, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
to Cooligan. Here's Mozgov. Up top, Shved. Shoots it. Kleba with the rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, and that one, no question. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Low. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Benzing, Mozgov covering. Benzing. Schroeder outside. Drills the three-pointer.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Cooligan. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The shot that time, not on target. Schroeder's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. It's Mozgov, top of the key. Over Wagner. Here's Vorontsevich. He kicks it to Mozgov. From deep three-point range, they get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Schroeder outside. Launches a three. Rebound by Cooligan. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
From deep. Back to Schroeder. Here's the three. And no good that time.
just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Puts it up from 12. Mozgov's shot is off, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Three-pointer. That shot is off. Here's Cooligan. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
Tough finish on the...
2K Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Voran Savic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Knocked loose.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Passes to Shved. The 11-footer. They get it back. Mozgov passes to Voron Savic.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Shoots the three, sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Mozgov with the block, and they're able to recover. And it's Gallinari missing. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Voron Savic, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Bellinelli. Looking to end the run. Mozgov with the block. Shved, the pass to Voron Savic. Here's Cooligan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bellinelli, and the layup is good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Pass to Cooligan. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Gentile. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
He can't get that one. Gallinari surveying the D. Pass to Hackett. Connects on the open J.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Cooligan. Now here's Mozgov. D right on him. Chalk up 2 there. Mozgov's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. With the teardrop. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Dishes to Shved.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Cooligan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gallinari with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Tome. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Hackett. Here's Melly. Mozgov with the block. Fast break, here we go. Fades. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Here's Tome. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Tome's got his second basket of the night. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cooligan. The pass to Voron Savic. That one off the back iron and out. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Bellinelli for three, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Brooks, and it's to Tome in at the 4. Here's Fritzone, and it's Melly with the rebound. Passes it to Detome. Back to Brooks. Inside. Here's Melly, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. 8 feet away. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Got a hand on it. The second effort. Pass to Gentile. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J off the mark. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the paint. Stolen away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. That one drops for him.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game.
To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Melly. The pass to Gentile. From down in the low post, it goes.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ivylev. Bopper in. It's tipped. Stolen away. Out to the right wing. Here's Karasov. Jump shot is good that time. Karasov's got his first 2 points. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Inside. 1:53 left now here in the second. Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Gentile. Passes it to Hackett. Puts it up. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bopper in. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Gentile. Pass to Brooks. Lets it go with a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. 1:06 left in the first half. The offensive rebound. Here's Fritzone. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Pass to Bollenboy. It's deflected, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. On its way from Shved for 2. Off the inbound, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bellinelli passes to De Tome. Here's Gentile. Here's Bellinelli. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Shved, and that one good. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bellinelli with it. Over Shved. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the visiting team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebound. Those second chance buckets came in.
And that...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. And it's Gallinari in at the power forward. The 10-footer finds the target.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Down low. Now the pass to Mozgov. And that one, good. Mozgov's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
On the wing, Bellinelli. Passes it to Hackett. 6 to shoot. The putback is no good. Fast break, here they come. Uncovered. Count it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bellinelli with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Bellinelli's got 5 points so far.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Shved.
Nice work to get.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gets himself open and drills it. Shved's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Gallinari. Shoots it up. Mozgov grabs the board. Gallinari's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Cooligan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Shved from the arc. The shot will not fall. Shved's gone 2 for 5 tonight. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Cooligan. Will run, Savic. Gallinari covering. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hackett. There's the triple. Rebound by Shved. Here's Cooligan, and he makes good on the layup.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Gallinari right side. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Gallinari's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Cooligan. Mozgov, the second chance points on the tip-in. Mozgov's got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Gallinari in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Bellinelli is covering. Kicks it to Mozgov. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Here's Hackett. No good with the elbow jumper.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The shot comes out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
The third quarter comes to a close. The away team up by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. There's the pass to Karasov. Over to the left wing. Ivilev. It's deflected. They retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fritzone. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Ballin' Boy's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Goes up at the stripe, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Passes to Karasov. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
This one for 3. Headshot off. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brooks. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the middle. Here's Ballin' Boy off on the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Fritzone. A three-pointer off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Karasov. Inside. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Bobber in. And it's Melly with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Bellinelli with the 3, but they get it back. Pass to Hackett, takes the 3. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Cooligan, that's good. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul at the line.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. He hits both from the stripe.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. And the pass to Bollenboy. Avilev uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Fritzone. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Melly. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. The rebound by Karasov. Pulls up on the wing. And good. He nails it.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Fires. High post. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
The dish to Karasov. Bobber in. Misses the jumper. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
Hackett, and it's good for 2.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Kicks it to Karasov. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Erickson pops up top, gets open, makes the three he does not need.
Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Wagner, the 9-footers on the mark.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Here's Gentile.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Picked away. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Gentile, the pass to Hackett. This is to Gallinari. Shoots. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Gentile. There's the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Schroeder outside. And he lays it straight in. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Gallinari outside. Over Wagner. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
The pass to Kleba. Low. They get the rebound. Kleba goes back up. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. Kicks to Gallinari. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Schroeder. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And he gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
From 12 feet out, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. It's stolen by Bellinelli. And here's the fast break. Here's Hackett. Finished off the break.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Bonga. 1:37 left to play in the first. Bellinelli pulls it in. And they're on the break. Here's Bellinelli. No points in the game yet for him. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's Schroeder. Good. Nice job down low. Schroeder's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Detome. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Over in the corner, Detome. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Low. Bellinelli is covering. Schroeder outside. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Goes up again. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Melly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Schroeder outside. Here's Bonga. No good from the wing. And that does it for the first quarter. Germany, they lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
They've got Brooks. And it's Melly in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Shot by Detome, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Melly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So both teams changing it up here. The visitors with the ball. Schroeder surveying the floor. And contact. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gallinari covering. Back to Schroeder. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Over to the wing. Here's Hackett. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Got a piece of it. He kicks it to Brooks. Passes it to Gentile. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
To halt the run. That's tipped. Knocked away. On the top of the key. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. It's a 5-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Benzing. Offline with his 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to Brooks. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
It's tipped, and they get it back. From the arc, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Bonga. Brooks covering.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
A three-pointer is right on target. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Fires from deep. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Takes a 3, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
Here's Gentile. Melli passes to Gentile. And the 3 off target.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Wagner. And Datome pulls it down. And they're pushing it up. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, their success was...
Thanks for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Gentile. They swipe it. And here they come. Finished off the break.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
From the wing. From deep. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Melly. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kleba with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Wasted no time on that one.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
To the left side wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Knocks it loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Poked loose. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now the pass to Gentile. The three-pointer, no good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That one goes in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Down low. And it's Melly missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Tice, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Hackett. Gallinari outside. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Schroeder's got 9.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Gallinari left side. And here's the fast break. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. High post shot. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. They need this. And it's Melly missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Bellinelli kicks to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Here's to Tomei. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Schroeder, left side.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Schroeder. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And it's Bellinelli in at the shooting guard. Low. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Tomei. Here's the break. Here's Schroeder. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes to Tomei. Defended by Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Schroeder outside. Fires the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And it's Gallinari on the follow.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Tice. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. The pass to Tomei. Pass to Hackett. Shoots over Schroeder. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pass to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. And yes, it's good. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even if the D has an impact, I mean, there's no way he's blocking that shot. He's giving up too much size.
Here's Schroeder. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Inside. And Wagner pulls it down. To the inside. Low. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Schroeder passes to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Puts up a three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The dish to Gallinari. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gallinari hits them both. Now Schroeder. From past the arc. Gallinari with the rebound.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
To the left wing. The three connects from three-point range.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
Here's Hackett. The wing jumper off target. Schroeder with the ball. Passes it to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. The three. It's deflected, but he recovers it. Wagner passes to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Low. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they...
Valutinov.
This is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one drops for him.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Cooligan, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
There's the pass to Kleba. Wagner shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now Schroeder. And there it is for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Cooligan. He kicks to Shved. Five on the clock. Here's Cooligan. And he hits the jumper for two. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Schroeder surveying the floor. Low. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Shved. That one goes. Count it.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Kleba. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Down low. Wagner, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Shved, the pass to Vorontsevich. Shved with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shved's got his second basket of the game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Shved kicks to Mozgov. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Passes it to Karasov. Here's Boy from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And no question, when he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
They push it up, 4 on 3. Shoots. They get it again. It's stolen by Schroeder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Bobberin. He's guarded by Schroeder. Bobberin. Misses off the left iron.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
It's tipped. Here's Fritzone. Bonga pulls it in. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder, and he makes that one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Schroeder's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket. And the pass to Bonga. It's stolen. Pushing it up. Here's Fritzone. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Up the floor. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The home team up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here's Karasov. Bonga pulls it in. The drive by Schroeder. Got a hand on it. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hartenstein. Mozgov covering. No good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Shved's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Hartenstein controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Shved. He feeds it to Mozgov. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Now here's Schroeder, guarded close. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Schroeder's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Passes it to Voron Savic. No good with the layup.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the home team has possession. And here is Mozgov. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now Schroeder, 6 points for him. Pass to Tice. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Tice has got his first bucket in this one. Now here's Shved. Tight defense on him. Basket good. Shved's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. The reverse. Tice. Mozgov grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Tice. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Snatched up. Here's Schroeder. It's good. This game is all even. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
For 3, Shved scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And it's Mozgov at the elbow. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Tice. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bobber in. And it's off from 3-point range. It's Schroeder with the drive. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ivylev. And that one hits back iron. One second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I like that they're...
That's all for now.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Cooligan. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Wagner pulls it down.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad you can't release that one on target.
Here's Benzing. And too long on the shot. Now here's Shved. He's guarded closely. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Shved's got 13 points. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
To the right side. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And good that time. Wagner's got his third bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. To the wing on the left. Low. And the bank shot is good. 6 points for him.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Mozgov. That's tipped. It's Schroeder with the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now here's Shved. 13 points in the game. Kicks to Mozgov. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Mozgov hits them both. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Play him tight. Come on.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Good on the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
To the wing right side. Pass to Bollenboy. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he gets them both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. There's the lob to the hoop. And here we go. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 1:47 left to play here in the third.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Low, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Bollenboy. For the tie. And that's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. The pass to Karsov. The layup missed.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Bollenboy. Over Tice. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he sinks the second.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
Low. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Picked his pocket to the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Karasov, 6 to shoot. Here's Bollenboy. Good on the shot. Bollenboy's got 8. Inside, cuts off the pass. From deep three-point range, missed. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Germany, they lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Low. Count it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Wagner pulls it down.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And he misses the fast break layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Cooligan. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Will run Savage. It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Bucket is good.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
From 10 feet out, the putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Low. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded closely, and he comes up with the deuce.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Schroeder outside. Kicks to Shved. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Shved's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And there's the pass to Wagner. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Has Mozgov with it. Out to the right wing. Fast break. Here they come. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Dishes it to Shved. Makes it off the glass. Shved's got 19 points.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Wagner. Deep. But they recover it. Here's Benzing. No good from the low block. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Here's Kleba. Mozgov covering. Takes it out to Schroeder. Down low. He's got a clear path. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Good zone. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
To the inside. Kleba. Here's Benzing. Pass to Wagner. Goes back up. Got it.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Passes to Bollenboy. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Lets the 3 fly. Misses the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guys.